You know, teachers work hard every day in our schools to make those schools great places for kids, where kids can learn and grow and get a good education. But we don't do it alone. We do it with 27,000 members of CUPE BC who stand with us in schools, and who stand with us in bargaining. Here to speak for those people is the president of CUPE BC, Mark Hancock.
Thank you very much. I was just thinking while I was standing down there beside the stage that Jim Eicher's become a bit of a rock star, don't you think? And I started thinking about rock stars. I used to go to a lot of concerts when I was a little bit younger, and if Christy Clark was a rock star, who would she be? I was thinking Ozzy Osbourne, you know? Going around looking for t-shirts to bite their heads off. And Jim Eicher is so cool. There's only one rock star. There's only one artist that comes to mind when I think of Jim Eicher. That's Barry White. Smooth. Yeah, I want to bring greetings on behalf of our 85,000 members that we have here in British Columbia. And especially the 27,000 that work with teachers on a daily basis. I want to thank you all for coming here today. There's a Lions game. Apparently we were losing 3-0, but I'm sure we're up by now. And it's a sad day. You know, some of our kids might appreciate the little bit longer summer break, but this is no snow day, sisters and brothers. And the reason that you're here with us here tonight, instead of back home talking to your kids about the first week of school, is because of two words: Christy Clark. And make no mistake, this crisis in education is as a direct result of Christy Clark. 12 years ago, she ripped up teachers' collective agreements around class size and composition. She was the deputy premier at the time. And now that she's the premier, she's provided over a deliberate strategy of trying to break the teachers' union and force this strike on all British Columbians. She's trying to put a wedge. She's trying to put a wedge between the teachers and the rest of the labor movement. And that's something that we're not going to allow to happen, sisters and brothers. And I think that today sends a strong message that we're not going to let it happen. Christy Clark will play her political games, and they make no mistakes that everything the Liberals do is about politics, about score settling, not about good governance, and not about a good education system. And why is that? It's because she's on the wrong side. That too. Working people know that anything that's worth having doesn't come easily. And working people have had to work harder and longer than the rich and privileged. Christy Clark wants a divided labor movement, and she wants parents to blame teachers for the strike. It's the only way that she gets what she wants. But we're not going to give Christy Clark what she wants, are we? As parents, we'll stand with teachers. And as trade unionists, we'll stand with our sisters and brothers in the BCTF. And we will stand with them until a fair collective agreement is reached. There goes my notes. I'm going to wrap it up there.